Hey everyone. February recently ended, so of course time to give a little rundown of what I got over the month. First, in comics, there's IDW's Transformers Valentine's Day special. Little sort of one-shot taking place shortly before the reboot ongoing. Written by Patrick Ellers and Sarah Peter DeRoche. Art by Jack Lawrence and Sarah Peter DeRoche. With a main story about friends Glyph and Tap Out going on an off-world adventure together, and kind of a little bonus story about Cosmos entering into a little long-distance relationship. It's cute stuff, and also provides a little more world building, so it's a nice little addition to the continuity. Of course, there's another 6 booster packs from the Transformers trading card game. 3 from Wave 3 Siege 1, 3 from Wave 4 Siege 2. Each with 1 large character card, 1 small, and 6 battle cards each. The character cards include Captain Alita 1 and an extra Raider Blowpipe, Private Trailbreaker, an extra, Raider Roadhugger, Private RC, and Raider Stormcloud, Sergeant Thundercracker, and Private Sidetrack, Mudflap with Raider Caliburst, and Private Smokescreen with Private High Jump. Sometimes I write these down to make sure I remember them. I think I got Sidetrack's rank right. He's a private. Sorry if I said Raider. But yeah, those are the additions for me, along with the battle cards, of course. Ordered this online since I didn't expect to see it at retail. Preacher's 4th and final season on Blu-ray. The AMC series based on the Vertigo comic book about a preacher empowered to find God and figure out kind of what the current plan for everything is. Kind of comes to a close here with him and his allies working to prevent the apocalypse. It's the final 10 episodes, I believe. Looks like it from the runtime. Yeah. We also didn't catch this on TV, so they'll again be catching up. I'm still looking forward to it. Kind of a surprise Criterion buy for myself. Ace in the Hole, directed by Billy Wilder, released in 1951. This drama about kind of like a arrogant, selfish reporter working to take advantage of a dramatic story for his own benefit. Was already curious about for some time, but decided to get it as a little remembrance of the late Kirk Douglas. So, that's not the ideal circumstances of getting this, but still nice to have. Let's see, on to recent movie. There's the pretty crazy Jojo Rabbit. This World War II satire comedy about a young German boy whose, Nazi ideals are tested between him having an imaginary friend based on Hitler and his mom hiding a Jewish girl in their house. Haven't watched it yet, but I've heard great things. It's definitely going to be an interesting watch, whatever my resulting opinion is. Back to comics with the next issue of Invader Zim from Oni Press, issue 49. Of course, written by Sam Logan, illustrated and colored by Fred C. Stressing and Meg Casey. Continuing from the current story arc, there's like controversy spreading due to the leader of the many alternate Zims being, in fact, a Dib. So, nice turn there. The next issue of the Transformers Ongoing, 17, written by Brian Ruckley, art by Anna Malkova and Bethany McGuire-Smith. Mainly about defending one of Cybertron's moons from a rogue Titan that's been brought back online. So, pretty dramatic and action-oriented installment. And also issue 4 of Transformers Galaxies, written by Tyler Blazinski, art by Olivia Ramondelli, as always, concluding the Constructicons story arc, involving them finally channeling their anger and desire for destruction, reaching a turning point for their lives in all this. To new Criterion releases for the month. First, I got 3 Fantastic Journeys by Carl Zeman. Specifically, 1955's Journey to the Beginning of Time, 58's Invention for Destruction, and 62's The Fabulous Baron Munchausen. These kind of crazy adventure stories, blending live action and very unique special effects. Also, he's a Czech filmmaker, I believe. These were originally from Czechoslovakia. But yeah, when I heard about these, I figured I had to get them. Seems like very special, crazy watches. And also, Paris is Burning, directed by Jenny Livingston, released in 1990. This sort of documentary exploring New York's drag ball scene of the era, kind of looking at the blend of entertainment and activism. Heard about the movie before and was really happy to see it get a Criterion release. Another recent mainstream hit, Knives Out. This pretty well acclaimed murder mystery, kind of drama comedy sort of thing, exploring the circumstances behind the patriarch of a pretty eccentric family being found dead. Pretty big ensemble cast, and should be a lot of fun. And of course, finally, closing up the month, if I can get these in comfortably in my hands, like usual. Another 6 single-packed BotBots from Series 3. If I can get these all on camera decently. Of course one falls. There we go, something like that. We have Disgusto Deserto, Citrus Guzzle Rush, Salami Slurps, Kurobo 6000, Shushifier, and Treat Elite. Show off Shushifier, the baby pacifier. You separate these pieces to become the legs, angle these back for wings, tilt that back for the sake of the head, and open those up as the arms. Pretty creative design for even for BotBots, a pretty strange alternate mode. There you go. So yeah, I think I got everything. Pretty Blu-ray heavy this past month, but also still some comics, toys and games. But still a nice variety. Kind of got some ideas of stuff for March, but not a ton set in stone. But however it goes, I'll see you in early April to talk about the March purchases as well as noteworthy birthday gifts, since my birthday's in March. See you later, folks.